Hello friends, in this session we are going to prove that delta R dash upon R dash square, which is a resultant resistance in parallel, and delta R1, that is equals to delta R1 upon R1 square plus delta R2 upon R2 square. So few things which you should keep in mind while dealing with this, while proving this expression is that we are not going to use any simple mathematics to prove this equation. This equation will be proved using differentiation, and differentiation is advanced mathematics which you are going to learn in your upcoming chapters of velocity acceleration or dynamics of a system of particles, we can say. So one basic formula of derivative that I'm going to use is, or differentiation of x with respect to x. Here dx is a continuous term which is a very small value of x. It is infinite small value of x, and result will be, sorry, it should be x square, and result will be 2 x raised to 2 minus 1. So in general we can say that for d by dx of x raised to n, we will be having n x raised to n minus 1. So this is the basic formula which I am going to use while deriving the given equation. So let us begin. First of all, we are aware of the formula that 1 upon r dash, for parallel resistance, 1 upon r dash is equals to 1 upon r1 plus 1 upon r2. So from this equation we will start our derivation. Now multiplying both the sides, multiplying both sides by delta. Delta is a change. So delta r dash is equals to delta r1 plus delta r2. Now for a partial differentiation, delta will become del. What I'm gonna do over here is I'll change delta as del, then I'll perform some expressions, then I'll again bring this del back to its original state delta. Fine, delta is a change in anything, that is called delta. Now from here we can write del of 1 upon r dash is equals to del of 1 upon r1 plus del 1 upon r2. This del is same as the differentiation expression which we had seen over here, d. This d is same as del. If differentiation is partial, it is written as del, and if differentiation is normal, it is written as d, which you will learn in mathematics. Now next thing that we will need in our derivation is reference of differentiation. This is called reference of differentiation. Dx is called reference of differentiation because we are differentiating x, a function of x, with respect to some reference, that is called dx. It could be dt if here function is of t, it could be dy if the function is over here y. So we can say that what are our functions? So our functions are, at right hand side our function is r dash. At LHS we are having different two functions, r1 and r2. As there are many functions involved, that's why it is need to do a partial differentiation, right? Now we will take different reference for different functions. For example, here we will take del r dash, we will multiply and divide so that we can balance the equation. Del r1 into del r1, del r2 into del r2. Now I had shown you the differentiation that for d by dx of x raised to n, we are already having nx raised to n minus 1 formula, but here we are having d by dr dash of 1 by r. So 1 by r dash. So for 1 by r dash, I can say that 1 by r dash is nothing but r raised to minus 1 or r dash raised to minus 1. So for this, formula will be, here our n will become minus 1. our n is, here the n is minus 1. So its solution will be like this: minus 1 r dash raised to minus 1 minus 1, that is equals to minus of r dash raised to minus 2, which can be written as minus 1 upon r dash square. So for solution of this much part, del by del r dash of 1 upon r dash will be minus of 1 upon r dash square, and we are having del r dash in multiplication. Solution of del upon del r dash of 1 upon r1, del upon del r1 of 1 upon r1 will be minus of 1 upon r1 square into del r1. Similarly here I'll be getting minus 1 upon r2 square del r2. Now taking minus sign common and cancelling out on both the sides, I'll be getting del r dash upon r dash square is equals to del r1 upon r1 square plus del r2 upon r2 square. Now again, I'd said you in the beginning that from del we will again come back to delta. Now replacing all the dels into their delta, we can write down delta r dash upon r dash square, delta r1 upon r1 square plus delta r2 upon r2 square. So this is our desired equation which we have proved. Hope you have got the concept. Thank you.